Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Friday. So we're going to use 2 decks of cards today. We're going to use the Crystal Power Tarot by Jayne Wallace, I love this deck, and the Teen Witch Tarot. So we're going to check in as above, so below. We're going to check in on their higher self, their 5D self, what they are feeling and thinking, and what they're communicating to you. And we're going to do so below, so we're going to check in with their 3D self, what's going on within their reality, and anything else that you need to be aware of. So thank you, angels. So what's going on with the masculine's higher self today? As above, so below. What's going on with the masculine's lower self today? As above, so below. What do we need to know? I love it when they jump out of the deck this way. Very powerful. I've got 2 cards moving on the top. So I feel these are clarifiers about what's going on. So what's the energy for their higher self? And the energy for their 3D self. And so we've got a clarifier. Let's do a clarifier. Here we go. So the energy then around their higher self is the 2 of Cups. Wow, absolutely beautiful. The relationship is real. They love you. The way they feel about you, the way they want you, they desire you. And you can see this as well. You've got the cups the way they are in the card, 3D, 5D, as above, so below. And what that means is whatever they're thinking of as above in their higher self, they want to bring down into their 3D world, so below. So once again, this is about them wanting to bring that vision of you and that vision of the future with you into their physical 3D reality. And it says, I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. So the masculine's higher self is very aware that that's the lesson that he is or she is learning right now, that they are worthy of this love, that they are worthy of the deepest kind of unconditional love. And that's what you guys share. So that's so beautiful that that card's come up. So regardless of the situation they're in, the karmic partner, the delay, whatever they've said to you or not said to you, whether you're in communication or separation, they love you in the deepest kind of way. And we've also got the Magician and we've got the 4 of Wands. Wow. So they're reflecting on and planning on what to do. Now, the 4 of Wands is also a card of building. You know, building that future. But in this energy, what I'm picking up on is, can you see there, this person seems to be asleep. So I feel that this is very much about dreaming of what to do. The masculines are receiving guidance right now in dreams. They're connecting with you in dreams. They know your power in a dream. They are receiving clarity through dreams about the next step on their journey. So they are really becoming the magician in their dreams. And what that means is, once again, the same, their dreams are becoming reality, which means that vision, you know, they've been in the energy of the 2 of Wands with that vision, bringing that into the 3D world. And the 4 of Wands is like the stability of that connection. So I really feel this is the masculines are being guided in dreams. So if you're dreaming about your masculine right now and he seems to be doing something about this love, if you dream he's leaving the karmic partner, or you were walking off into the sunset together, or you're getting married, or even arguing in your dream, remember it's also where you purge out fear around the connection. It's showing you that he is doing what he needs to do. So I'm definitely feeling he is communicating with you through a dream or through telepathy or through your 5D bonds, that he is taking action. You know, the Magician is someone who is taking action and getting this done. And you can see that because he's holding the sword, he's smiling, even though that's a woman in the card. And your woman, your you know, divine masculine may be a woman. You know, masculines are not always male. But what I'm really feeling with this is, you know, this is the energy where decisions are happening. You know, and that's why this person is holding that sword there. So decisions coming into the connection. Dreams coming true. This is beautiful. And wow, they're giving me as well like a feeling of jaw pain again. Cheeks. Remember, if they're dealing with anything connected with stress, any kind of stress whatsoever can take toll on the physical self. So if they're wanting to make a decision, which they do, and that decision is very stressful, they may find the bite in the inside of the cheek. They're having toothache, bleeding teeth, issues around the mouth, because the mouth is connected with the physical self. Now, what I'm going to be doing later on, you know, in the 4 p.m. slot where I've said, okay, what do you guys want? And yesterday I did a celebrity connection reading. Today I'm going to do a reading talking about the symptoms we experience on a physical level, whether it's connected with yourself or your twin or something you're going through to evolve to a higher state of being, that's what we're going to be doing. So their 3D self then, their, lower self, we've got the 5 of Wands. So there may be some conflict around the connection. So in spiritual truth, this is all real. Everything you feel is real. The connection is beautiful. It's felt by the both of you. Yet in the 3D world, there may be conflict to union, delays to union, obstacles for union. And again, everything's delayed for a reason with love. But there may be conflict around them today. And the conflict is in their mind when they feel pressured, they're going through fear. Remember, they are learning that they are worthy of this love. That's why they've come. That's what you're teaching them. And he says, I stand my ground and I look for peace. So the masculine wants peace. He doesn't want to fight with you. He doesn't want to fight with himself. He doesn't want to fight with his karmic partner. He's looking for peace. So he's letting you know he's dealing with any conflict and anything he's struggling with to be free, to find peace. And the 4 of Swords is reflection. So I love that we've got 4-4 coming up here, which is about angel protection, the journey being protected. And the 4-4 energy is about power, because he's showing you in the silence, in the distance, in the separation, in the stillness, he is reflecting on what to do. So the higher self and the 3D self are really in alignment today, because the higher self is that dream, connecting through the dream state. And the 4 of Swords is reflection, daydreaming, meditation, planning, plotting. So he's showing you he's in the same frame of mind on both 3D and 5D planes to move it forward. And he's dealing with conflict. Now, I also want to read you the angel number 44, because I feel you're going to see that today. Now, in the Angel Numbers book by Cal Gray, and many of you have this book, this is a great book to just go to, it says 44, your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. So the masculines are being reminded that they are safe. They feel cocooned in love by you, the love that you guys share and the feelings. But this is also very much about them saying to you, it's all safe. Everything is safe. Everything's happening for our protection. Now we've got clarifiers, and I am feeling a bit croaky today, connected with the throat chakra, communication being cleared up. We've got the 6 of Cups and we've got the Page of Cups. Wow. So the clarifiers are about reunion and about coming back. And the card in this deck is the 9 of Swords. Fear, the ego, which can bash us on the head. Look at that devil there. And this woman in the card, this witch here, is going, protection, shielding. So don't let the ego bash you on the head, knock you out, cause problems, knock you down. This is about overcoming ego. So it's all about overcoming fear. Fear is illusion. It's a false experience appearing real. It's about listening to yourself, shielding yourself from negativity. And this is what you're being guided to do today, Divine Feminine, as well as what your masculine is doing. So remember, if he seems to be blocking you out or distant or silent, he's not doing it to hurt you. It's your own ego that's bashing you on the head, saying, oh, he doesn't love you, he doesn't care, he's never coming back. We let the ego beat us up. And we can beat ourselves up thinking, oh, I should have done this differently, if only I'd have done that or said that. And it causes pain and struggle in an internal battle. And the 5 of Wands is also an internal battle. It can mean an external battle, but also an internal battle. And the 6 and the Page of Cups is about communication being restored. It says, I remember and treasure past happiness. So look back with love. Don't look back and think, oh, he did this, he said that. Everything taught you and grew your soul. And the masculine is reminiscing today. He's nostalgic, he's thinking about you. You're on his mind. When he's reflecting, that's what he's doing. When he's dreaming about you. He's thinking about you. And the Page of Cups, it says, I am as young as I choose to feel. So the Page of Cups is about spiritual growth, enlightenment, the way he grows up on this journey, and the fact that he wants to reach out. But he's also dealing with, his energy. And, if he seems to have a problem with your age, because maybe you're the older one or you've got an age gap between you, he really has a problem with himself. He knows he needs to grow up to match your vibration. And if he's older than you, he may be worrying that you're going to, be with someone else because he's thinking, why do you want me? And the masculines feel that way whether they are older or younger than the divine feminine. Why do you want me? You could have anyone you want. Why do you want me? So this is also about him needing to find peace, because when we are at peace, we are at ease. And when we are at ease, we're healthy. And when we're healthy, we feel joyful, vibrant, filled with energy and filled with light. And that's what he's craving. And that's what he has when he's with you. And that's why he's saying to you, this love is real. And I deserve this love because this is the deepest kind of love of all. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.